We're live again, Zushi. Let's see. On. Anyone? Right. Should be anyone, Zushi. Okay. Feeling the heat, boy. You're feeling the heat. We're here, Hobo. G'day, mate. I watched your latest short video about getting rid of us all, and yeah, and also about your super fans and that. I was saying that's why I love Anita, mate. That's why I love Anita, because like she says, I don't post anything. I don't have a channel, but she's always there. She's a great mate, you know. And that's why I say to people, oh, subscribe to Anita. Anita goes, I don't do anything. No, but you're a good person, you know. So yeah. So I'm sitting out here with Zeus. Zeus is feeling the heat. Hmm. Yeah, I know, Hobo, because they're important people, eh? They're important people. They might not post anything, but they're there. They're there for everybody. And Anita, even though now she might be at work, I might not see her because it's 3:20 Saturday afternoon here, Hobo. 3:20 Saturday afternoon. She might be at home. I don't know if she's a shift worker, but I know she works. But nah, great people, great people. I love what you were saying about Atlantis and all the different the reptilians and the. I've heard about the ones. Have you heard? Yeah, exactly. Have you heard about the ones from Antarctica? The ones that are like they're like pale. Oh, they're like Norse sort of people. Have you heard about those ones, Hobo? Because I've heard some amazing stuff from pilots that go down to Antarctica to do the deliveries and things. And some of the stuff that one guy was being interviewed, and he said they were told when you're going out over the ice, the Pleiadians, is that what they're called? This pilot was told when he was going out over the ice, if you see anything very strange, don't worry about it. And he saw ships hovering over mountains. He saw they were being followed. He saw all sorts of things, and he said there's something going on down there, big time. Oh, whether it's just stories or not, I don't know. But mate, I find it fascinating, absolutely, because I'm so close down here. I mean, you're American, the big galaxies and the big star lifters that go down to the Antarctic, they stop at Christchurch. They've got like a little sub base down there in New Zealand. I just wonder. I just wonder. It's very interesting. Mm, yeah. And what do I was going to ask too, Hobo, what do you think of all the veil of these evil buggers slipping? The ones that are all trying to run the planet and turn us into a one a globalized thing. Yeah, New Zealand, yes, frequencies, yeah, Hobo. It's a very strange place down here, and You know where I've taken and you know where I've gone and filmed around Piha and Karikari, and we call it the Black Coast. Um, there's been a lot of really weird, really unexplained disappearances of people out there. Um, People that have just gone for a walk on a trail, and then poof, gone. Car's unlocked. There's no trace of them. There's no suicide. There's no nothing. They just vanish. It's very strange. The sun solar flares, the bond getting the earth and causing the earth's magnetism. So they're lifting the veil. Being globalized is no big deal. We already are with the internet. Yeah, well, that is true, Hobo. That is true. I mean, yeah, we're all one now, really. You know, we're all one world, really. I mean, we can talk to each other like this. I mean, last what was it? Last century, it was a long distance phone call. Earlier in the last century, it was letters. Before that, it was letters and long distance travel. Before you got to see or talk to anybody. So we really are, in that respect, globalized. Look at him. Oh yeah, what a life. Can I come back as a cat? Can I come back as a cat owned by some little old lady that gives it like the best steak and the best food? Oh, that is true, Hobo. United we stand, divided we fall. That is true. That is true. There is no other way to, yeah, keeping people separate is the way. Yeah, okay. Well, next time I'm going to be a cat then. So I'm going to come back and I'm going to have some nice little old lady that gives me the best food, and I've got the best bed and the best pillow. Unconnected. Oh, there I am. I'm back again. So here's today. Here's there's one cloud. There's one cloud. There's not many clouds. So we are just suffering in the heat, aren't we, Zusi? While everybody up north suffers in the cold. Anita, you're not working. I wonder if you were working today. I know it's Saturday, but and what if we're dreaming infinite possibilities at the same time? Yeah, what if we are just dreaming and when we die we actually wake up? I know. I could keep thinking these things all day. I could keep thinking these things all day, Jack. Yeah, Anita, and we've just been talking about how great you are. I'm sorry, it's not nice to talk when people aren't here, but we were only saying that. I was just saying what an amazing person you are, always being there and saying hi, and yeah. And so was Hobo. So was Hobo. We were talking, yeah. Yeah, Anita. Yeah. You're a very important person to us. Yeah. And you give me that boost too when I'm feeling chicken. You know, when I'm feeling chicken and get anxious and all my anxiety and stuff, and I don't want to go live. I know that's all right. Yeah, how is? Oh God, I should have gone and said hello to Sonia. I forgot. Man, no, but we were just saying that. So I was saying that. Yeah, yeah. When I get anxiety and that, you boost me up and like oh yeah yeah no you're really good to listen to and that, and I'm like okay cool. So you're very important. Yeah. Now I got to go and see Sonia. Oh mate, I went and saw another friend before and said hi. I said, hi, I was live and you went live, so I've come to say hi. Yeah, go back to your live. Don't give up your live. So I'm back. Your Sonia's cool too. She is. Yeah, Anita, you're great. Anita, if you don't mind me asking, do you do shift work? Are you a shift worker? Um, but have you got the weekends off? I'm not sure. How's the snow? However, you're in Ohio, aren't you? Have you got any snow? You got any snow up there? Look, he's right. He's right beside me, doing his washing, doing his wash. Iowa, Iowa, Iowa. It's another one of the four-letter ones. Iowa, Iowa. Okay, okay. I've got a memory like a sieve, hobo. Too many head injuries, I think. A bit similar. Oh, snow, wet. Oh, okay, Anita. That's brilliant. Private support worker. That's brilliant. So you go to their house, you go to your client's house and help them, look after them. 20, what was it, 2012 to 2015? I worked at a dementia rest home. I making beds, helping cook, cleaning their rooms, helping them go to the toilet. Yeah, and yeah, hobo. Now we are them. Yeah, I used to even help them shower, help them go to the toilet. Things that I thought I'd never be able to do, but I did quite happily. What used to crack me up is I used to have some of these old ladies calling out, Andrew, Andrew, come and give me a hand. I want to have a shower. And the old ladies in the kitchen used to laugh and say, Andrew, you should feel privileged. They trust you. Yes, I know they trust me, but yes. Yeah. No, it was great. They were lovely people, and yeah. It was very hard when they passed, and yeah, you got very attached. From Yeah, I used yeah, snow is from man-made, those planes. I figure that's why they keep spray painting the sky. Yeah. Well, maybe they are spray painting something that is just slowly getting rid of us, or slowly making us sterile, or, you know, get rid of the plebs of the world. I don't know. I don't know. But it just seems weird, some of the things that they do. Mm. We had a thing here years ago, about 25 years ago. There was a bug here called, there was a bug here, hobo, called the painted apple moth, right? And we couldn't let it in. It was an invasive species. Anyway, they got all the Navy planes and everything to spray this herbicide, this pesticide, all over New Zealand in the early hours of the morning. Every morning, everybody's getting ready for work. And these big, huge planes come spraying this stuff all over. And you used to get all the sticky stuff all over your windscreens week after week after week. And they said, "Don't worry, it's not bad. It won't hurt you." Tons of people had to leave Auckland. People sued the government. It was a shit show. It really was. The cars were ruined. I don't know what the stuff was, but it it might have gotten rid of the painted apple moth, but it affected a lot of people, a lot of breathing, a lot of yeah. No, it was terrible stuff. That was back in the 90s. They did that over here. Always remember that. I'm like them too, Hobo. Have have, but my job is helping mental health, depression, schizophrenia folks. I help with socializing, clean home support, and that. I try to have fun with my brain, but sometimes my brain has other plans. Yeah, I hear that. I hear that. Because depression and anxiety and panic attacks. Oh, they've been the bane of my life. They've been the bane of my life. Um, Hi, Troy. Hi, Troy. Troy, you're Troy the Destroyer now. You're not Troy T Rex anymore. Troy the Destroyer. G'day, mate. Yeah, I mean, days when I think everything's great and hunky dory and I'm doing well, and then something will happen and it's just like I've hit a wall and I can't do anything. It's incredible. But I'm good. I'm good. Hey, I'm good. I know what to look out for, and I know how to try and. Yeah, I think I'm sitting too far away from the Wi-Fi thing. There's a little butterfly. Look at that. Hey, Harry. Hey, Harry. Not much. Just sitting in the shade. It's Saturday 3:30 here in New Zealand, and sitting in the shade. Pat like that. Hey, Zeus. You getting hot, man? Yeah, I think the same thing, Hobo. You're a very, very, very intelligent man. Very onto it. I love listening to the stuff you got to say. Oh, Hobo, you're going to go to bed. What is the time over there, Hobo? Jack, what's the time? Stay blessed, Hobo. Yeah, Zeus is looking good today. He looks better in the winter when he's got his winter fur on and he's got his winter coat. He looks all big and he always looks a bit sort of scraggly. Yeah, Hobo, have a good night, man. And if I don't chicken out again, I'll come back at the early hours. If I don't chicken out, I'll come back again. Yeah, and Anita, Hobo's really smart and really clever, and I'm just blessed that he comes and talks to me. I think it's amazing that he comes and says hi. So yeah, and you guys, Troy, I really got to catch up with Michelle too. I'm so behind catching up with Michelle. I've got to catch up with her. I've been sleeping so much lately, mate. I think I'm burning the candles. Yeah, he's an amazing guy. Oh, thanks, Troy. Thanks, Troy. Yeah, it's just sometimes, Troy, I got to get the courage up to come on here because I'm like, oh, you know, yeah. And I figured, like, if I'm doing too much filming, and like yesterday, I got really, really hot and that out there. I thought, oh, bugger it, go to bed. Oh, thank you, guys. And then I got a message from Anita from one of my shorts, I think it was, or a post, Anita. And I said to you, Anita, I said, oh, tired, I'm going to bed. And I was out to it, man. I was out to it. So but yeah, there'll be heaps this week. This week, I was going to go back and see if I could try and find that octopus again, but it's getting the tides right. Mm. Yeah, sleep is a much happier place. Isn't that right, Troy? It's funny, eh? When you're a kid, you don't want to sleep, you don't want to go to bed, and when you're older, sleep is your place to get away from it all. Oh, do you think everyone, Anita? Do you think everyone's being like that with the ups and downs and yeah, they just love the drink, just the sleep. It's just so comforting. It's just so lovely, you know. And yeah, so next week I'll go and do heaps more. Um, what else is there? What else is there? I still got like a million volcanoes to do. Yeah, sleep is the best. Oh, look at that cute little leg. Show us a bit of leg, Zeus. Show us a bit of leg. Yeah. Now, Troy, if you don't mind me, if I'm being personal, I'm divorced. I'm single. I got three grown-up boys. Are you single, Troy, or you got children? I just wondered. If you don't want to tell me, it's fine. Just wondered. Oh yeah, again, people. Um, what you truly want in life is hard to get. Yeah, it is hard to get. It is hard to get. Yeah. Well, all the things we were told as kids, right? They didn't sort of really pan out. On just just the just the normal regular stuff. Oh, you'll get a good job and you'll get a nice house and yeah, yeah, man. Taylor, I made you a moderator because you asked. So yeah, just no yucky stuff, no swearing, and have a conversation. And we all support each other here. I've had everything but my heart's desire. Everything. Wow. Yeah, the one thing I haven't had, Troy. Um, real love, real love with a woman. Yeah, I've had love. It's hard to explain. Yeah, I've had kids. I've had love. I don't know if love exists, man. I don't know. I've never met that one. I've never met that one that I can trust and go through life with. And everybody always says you will. It's out there. They're out there. But I don't know, man. Yeah, that's the one thing that I just always wanted and never got, and that was like unconditional love. That was the one thing that I craved. Um, yeah, Anita. So I support lesbian people. I support all people. You can be gay, lesbian, bi, whatever. Yeah, okay, because you're a bit younger, eh, Troy? You're in your 30s? I think you're in your 30s. It is very serious. It's a very serious thing. I have lots of um, things that what's the word? Regret, regret. Yeah, Anita. You can tell us if you want. You don't have to. Anita, you can tell us what your desire is if you want to, but it's up to you. But yeah, a lot of regrets, Troy and Anita and Taylor, and a lot of things that wake you up at night and wish you hadn't gone that in that direction, hadn't done that. But then I wouldn't be the person I am today if I hadn't have gone through what I'd gone through. And that's what we all got to keep looking at, eh? We've got all these regrets and we've got all these things we wish we had done differently. We wish we had treated people differently. We wished we could go back and change time and change our reactions to things, but we can't. And all we can be thankful for is that it's made us the people that we are today, and hopefully stronger and better people for it. Uh, you living great, Anita. Great, great. I'm glad you are. I'm glad you are. Have you found that love, Anita? Did you find that one true one? Did you find that one that was just like there for you forever? Don't have to answer. Don't have to answer. But yeah. But don't get me wrong, people. That's not why I'm on the internet. I'm not out there looking. I'm here to show you my country, and Andrew has long and we'll become better like you. Yeah, exactly, mate. Exactly. I mean, I'm still waking up with my regrets, but what I'm taking from it is that it's made me better for today, for my friends and my loved ones for the future. Oh, you're divorced like me. Okay. You had a stroke and he left you. Oh my God. Oh my. Actually, Anita, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, that's exactly what I think, Anita. Yeah, men can be terrible. Well, men and women can be terrible. Well, people can be terrible. I worked with a woman, a beautiful, beautiful, lovely woman, beautiful inside and out. And Anita, I worked with this lady, beautiful, beautiful inside and out. And she had to have a mastectomy? She had to have one or both of her breasts removed. Her husband left her. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. Over something so superficial and something so superficial as having breasts or not. If you love somebody, you love somebody. It's to me that's madness, madness. But anyway, you will find somebody, and Troy, you will too, even if you've gone off to work. Hi, Sonia. You lost your memory about 10 months. Did you lose about 10 months of it, or I know, Sonia. I didn't know. I didn't know because I got up late and then I decided to go live. And then another friend of mine went live. I said hello. Then I came back. Um, and as you know, it's Saturday afternoon here. Yeah, I know, Sonia. I can always rewatch. And catch up on what you've posted. Oh, and Sonia, while you're here, please listen to me. My subscription has lapsed and I'm fixing it up on Tuesday night, right? I haven't got any finances till Tuesday night. And I'm fixing up your subscription, Sonia, on Tuesday night because I haven't got the funds to do it at the moment. So I haven't abandoned you. I'm just going to re-sign, okay? I just wanted to let you know while you're here. It just popped up on my phone today. Okay, but I haven't run away. Okay, I haven't run away. It's just that my finances are all over the place, and I've got to rejoin Tuesday. So yeah, I thought I'd let you know. I know, but I like to support my real friends properly, and I'm back Tuesday. So yeah, yeah. You've always been there for me, so I always want to be there for you. So that's how I work it these days. Yeah, Anita's here. Anita's here. One of my favourite all-time Aussie mates. She's so cool. Anita, are you very near the water? Are you very near the water where you live in Aussie? Because I'm still trying to get used to and remember where all you guys are actually. I know Sonia's in Slovenia. Um, I know Troy's more sort of Western Australia, isn't he? But I just wondered if you were close to the water, Anita, over there, or you're a bit more inland. Yes, yes. How do you say your name? Adia Pundit. Adia Pundit. Yes, I'm a Kiwi. I'm in New Zealand. Really, Anita? Oh, we just talk. We just talk what we want to talk. Really. Um, I like having input because when I have input from you guys, then we can sort of go on and have nice, interesting combos. I like those. Um, oh, what I might do tonight, Anita. You know how I said I was rural. Okay. No, see now. Hmm. So, see now I've got a better idea. Because otherwise I'm like picturing you sitting on the coast somewhere. So now I can picture you more rural. So, oh, the cat. Yeah, he. It's summer down here, so finding it really difficult. Yeah, well, the Aussies and the New Zealanders are similar. Why am I afraid of coming out? I think it's just because a lot of my life, Sanya, a lot of my life I was like put down and bullied a lot. So I, I stayed away. I stayed very isolated a lot. So I'm just trying to come out of my shell, Sonia. I'm just trying to come. I look big and tough and scary, but I'm really not. I'm really not. So that's why, Sonia. That's why. Um, just fear, just stupid fear. That's all. As a person. Yeah, no, that's all it is, you guys. It's just, um, you're ready and you're all confident and everything, and then you start to have silly thoughts from your past and that, and silly doubts, and you have to fight it. Um, no, I know. Well, at night they do. I only film Zeusy in the daytime, but at night I'll have it on me. I don't care. Um, I've broken my glasses at the moment, so one side of my frame is taped on, so it looks really dorky. So I don't really want to film myself with taped up glasses. Yeah, Anita, it's something that you know how stupid your brain gets and starts to tell you things that you know aren't true. And you start to believe it and go, well, I can't do that. I can't. Yeah. So that's all. I'm just being honest with you guys. Just being honest, so you know the reason. There's no underlying reason apart from irrational, stupid fear. Really, that's it. Yeah, yeah, Anita. And see, I'm getting there. I'm getting there, and I'm doing really well, and I'm really enjoying this. I really am. I really am. You people are amazing. And like I said the other day, this is. Well, I had a job. I don't really want to go into it, people, but I had a job for 8 years, and for 8 years, all I got every day was abuse, spat on, threats of violence, threats of beating me up. So I had a job like that out on the streets. Um, and I went by my middle name. I went by Peter. So there are still people out there now that know me as Peter. It was a horrible job, and I spat on. Um, but it was a job, and I had kids, and I had to do it. And I didn't realise that it would psychologically affect me so much, but it did. And there you go. I'll go more into it one day, but a couple of my friends committed suicide in that job. Um, so yeah, I've led a very interesting life, from being a bad boy as a teenager to working some very, very different jobs, and to where I am now. It's a long story. We'll get there over the years. We'll get through the story. And then my little sweet boy, who keeps me sane, my little Zeus. But yeah, I just like talking honestly to you guys, and then you sort of got an idea. Yes. I keep connecting and unconnecting here. See, this might be all the flares and that Hobo was talking about. I keep connecting, and I'm not doing anything to the phone. It's quite interesting. Well, I hope I made Taylor happy. I made Taylor a um a mod. I hope she liked that. She, whatever. Yes, and if there's anybody out there watching who is gay, lesbian, bi, whatever, you're all welcome. You're all welcome. There's no judge here. All right. God. All right, you guys. Is anyone still here? Because I might go and get something to eat and come back later tonight. Oh, now there's people. Now there's people. Right. Hmm. Just to tick something. You're here just to tick something. All right, mate. No, I'm going to go and make something to eat, Sonia, Anita, and I'll be back later. Yeah. All right. Love you guys. Thanks for all coming.